That's what it is. Epstein is just one part.
I don't think you can say the P word.
He's part of the.
And that's how they protect them, by the way, by not letting you say that word.
Well, he's part of the child edible ring, right? The child edible ring.
That sounds even worse.
Well, I like it because
I don't like it.
They're edibles.
No. Disassociating from that one.
But that's what makes it that's what makes it better. That's what makes it better and actually worse.
Bro, no.
You know why? Why? Because it's true and it's true.
Context.
They are eating. They are eating.
No.
And they are doing to these.
No.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start saying. I'm not gonna say Epstein anymore because it's not true. He is just part in the cog of the wheel of a larger machine.
Yes.
So he is part of the Israeli baby delivering system.
Okay.
And the Israeli baby delivering system is global. It has fingers in everything.
Yes.
And this baby delivery system is probably part of Anna Paulina and part of Kash Patel and part of Dan Bongino, part of all of them. All of these new people that are coming into the administration. The first thing they do when they do interviews is they say, what's the thing that's most important to you? Oh, what's important to me is greater Israel and expansion. No, brother, you're done. You are compromised. You are part of the Israeli baby-making factory.
There's
I'm over being run by satanic cult of unhuman species people. Like it's hard for me to even say the words that I really want to say because I'm trying to watch my words. But there is a satanic thing that's happening here. We've talked about that this is a spiritual war, and if we keep calling out these individuals, we're not calling out the real thing. The real thing is we have evil, we have Satan, we have people run by Satan. They have a 5-pointed star that they don't mind showing everywhere. That 5-pointed star is sometimes flown above the American flag. Doesn't that upset you?
I mean, I've told this in Congress, they're literally everywhere.
I do not want a star of Rephaim, which is the star of Satan, the star of evil, to be above anything else. Period. Full stop. Just as a Christian. And so I sound frustrated, but the reality is every time I see the star of Rephaim, every time I see that star of Satan, it offends me.
Just a quick break before this video continues. If you haven't signed up for Soju yet, go check it out, soj.oo. It's a social discussion platform that we've created. That's where the community is hanging out. Definitely worth checking out, soj.oo. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, do it now. I told this story on the podcast yesterday with Rebecca. And
which she is 2 degrees away from saying the hard R.
Yeah.
She's 2 degrees away from saying the hard R. I loved her.
I liked her.
Actually. So if she's watching this, I loved the podcast.
Yeah.
I loved it. Thank you for not naming me in that podcast.
And if you're watching Rebecca, I think you should have Peter on.
No.
Yes. I told the story on the podcast yesterday, but I feel like they're actually trying to radicalize me.
Yeah, I did hear you say that. You said that, I'm searching for these things and my friends search for them. Like they're trying to radicalize me. I remember you saying that. Yeah.
I was talking to Ken Andrew on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's who I was talking to. And somehow we just, the concept of the dreidel popped up. Mm-hmm. And I'm not overly familiar with how the game is played. Yeah. So when I hear something, I haven't even from the computer, I'm like, okay, dreidel.
Dreidel, I made it out of clay. Do you remember that song from the Sunday school?
Yeah, I just typed in dreidel. And my search result said that it is a gambling game.
Yes.
The AI gives you context.
Of course it's a gambling game, Matt.
It tells you it's a gambling game.
Of course, it has to do with money.
And I told that. He's like, what? What are you talking about? Like, why would it say that? Because although that may be what it is, that's not what Google will tell you.
No, because if you're not someone noticing, then when you typed in what's a dreidel, let's say this would be a historic Jewish,
game that they play on
Hanukkah.
Yeah. So he looked it up, and that's the description he got.
Really?
I went into a incognito browser and a private browser, and that's the definition I got.
But
my logged in browser that they track gave me it's gambling. I'm like, holy shit. They're trying to interject these ideas and thoughts because like, oh yeah, like, oh, all they do is like gamble, and they say it's not, like maybe they're trying to bait me to make that claim or stance.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, they are.
But they are literally trying to radicalize me. And when I saw that and when I realized that, I'm like, I need to have ultimate discernment on the information I take in.
Yes. Absolutely.
Because it's so easy to take one small piece of information. Like if I decided that day to not go through the exercise of checking other places, and I just read that, I probably would have come to the episode the very next day. This is like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, dude, do you know what the dreidel is?
Yeah.
And I could have easily done that.
Yeah.
They're trying to radicalize
And
me.
then you've just been mind controlled. Full cycle.
It's crazy.
You search for something, you get this little snippet, and you're like, oh, and then you start talking about it. Now they've done it. They've done you.
And I felt like Neo, like they just
Oh, dodging bullets.
I dodged one there. Because it's not like a hill to die on, but it can make it a part of you. Like, oh, I can't believe what this guy's saying about our culture.
I love the fact that you said that. This is not the hill to die. It is fascinating how many times every single day that you could load up the tube and you will find influencers and people of note who are literally speaking on topics sounding like they're willing to die on that hill, and it's some lame ass shit like Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Like I keep going back to this because whenever I see those things come up in my time, I'm like, why timeline SARS are you giving to me? I hate this woman. I despise this Namja, this man. I never want to see them, but apparently I'm engaging just enough. Or they're like, Peter wants to see. Peter's a Swiftie again.
They can feel the pause. And whoa. Will, can I get a little sound effect real quick?
Bruh.
He just said, again. I'm a Swiftie again. Just in case anyone missed that, it happened. Rewind? I don't know if we got a rewind button.
I'm telling you, they want to. You were talking about mind control. It is right and fair for me to align
so we're just
myself.
gonna blow right past this again.
They're trying to radicalize me to be a Swiftie.
I'm trying to radicalize you.
I want to be de-radicalized. Someone put me in the right internment camp, the right mind control camp to de-radicalize me because my algorithm, once a week, they're like, you need to go through a Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, like, doom scrolling session. And it's just like one after another. What the fuck, bro?
Okay. If you ever get stuck in a algorithmic doom scroll loop, the best thing to do is actually you close the app when you get it. Because you're telling the app, the point of every app is to keep you on app as long as possible. So the number one way to trigger, like, rather than a downvote, rather than, because it's still engagement. All engagement is engagement.
Yeah.
The only real, true negative engagement that you can give in an app is to shut it off while that thing comes out. You do that twice, they're like, holy shit.
He doesn't like it.
Every time we show him this, he tries to escape our control. And they stop showing it.
We need to give him something less, a lighter version.
Yeah. So that's the best way to stop an algorithm manipulating you, is that you literally shut off on the thing. Like, not just like close it, like literally close the app. Swipe up, swipe right, and get rid of the app. And don't come back for a few minutes, and they'll be like, oh, he hates this so much that he's willing to leave the app.
You just reminded me of why they keep serving it up. Because I'm the guy that after like 2 or 3, I'll go into it, go in the comment, be like, stop showing me this shit. And then I won't post it. I'll delete it all and then scroll out of it.
You're engaging.
Yeah. They're like, dude, he loves this shit.
He
He's
loves
just not
that shit.
posting.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm a ghost poster. Like, I'll see really stupid things on X and I'll be like, this is fucking stupid. And then I'll delete it.
You just gotta do it. You gotta do
That's
it.
why they keep sending me the stupid shit. Right now I'm getting these feeds. Oh man, can I show you a screenshot? I screenshotted this morning. This is how bad it is, bro. This is how bad it is. Like, read that out loud. What did it say?
Let's see. Sauce founders, if your onboarding sucks, your product is already failing.
So I replied to it, and it's like, why the fuck would I take advice from you? You're like 14 years old. And then I deleted that because I didn't want to be rude, but I screenshotted it, and that's why they keep serving me up this type of bullshit.
So go shitpost, be free.
Dude, you don't want the violence out of me. You don't want the violence
The
out of me.
world wants to see.
I'm too terrible a person up here.
You gotta do it.
Terrible. Of a
You gotta
person
do
up
it.
here.
What you need to do is maybe you need an alt.
You know what? Maybe I do.
You need an
Maybe
alt.
I need an alt account. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna get doxxed so fast. People are like, dude, there's no way this alt speaks like this.
Why? There are so I've met so many like anons that are like you would never guess who they are, and then I find out who they are. I'm like, holy shit, I can't believe that's you. Like they're like men of industry.
Yeah. But
That
they're
are just like shit posting online.
And you're like, dude, you're the bigger DJ than I thought.
Yeah, because they can't do it on their main accounts. They may have employees, they may have business, they may have partnerships, and they can't do it. And then I think we're starting to gather a lot of those anons too on Soju, by the way.
All right. I think I need to create a alt account, guys. So
Yeah. Go check out Peter's actual account at Doge on Soju.
on Soju, yep. I took it up.
Yeah, but I think this would be a fun game. If Peter created an anon and started running around the place as an anon, and we'll give a bounty to the person who correctly identifies and catches Peter.
On Soju?
Yeah. Deal?
Deal.
Let's
do it.
Peter's going to run around the app, and we're not going to know who it is. I'm not going to know. Don't tell me.
No.
Because I'm going to try to figure it out too. Okay?
my heart goes out to you.
Okay?
Let's
and
go.
Peter will run around the app.
Oh, you guys are going to...
As a, I don't know what to call it, as a...
Just anon.
Just anon.
Yeah, you won't know.
And somebody is going to find him. And we will have some sort of bounty reward for the person that finds him first.
I'll put up some money on it.
Yeah.
I'll put up like $100 on it.
All right. $100 to the person that finds Peter.
Right.
He's gonna make the Taylor Swift pocha.
Yeah, like, oh, we found him.
Fuck off, bro.
You know, it's gonna be like,
Why you put me out on blast like that, bro?
it's gonna be like Swifty again.
Not like this, Sar. Not like this. All right. We'll make it happen.
I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be a fun experiment, something that we can do in the future. And in the meantime, go check in. Go check out Soju. That's where we are hanging out these days. And we are going to be doing more streaming because that was interesting.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. I think we're going to start the stream back up also.
That's just a good thing.
I think that's a different demographic of people that we typically hit. So we're going to start the stream again. And other than that, enjoy your week, everybody. Go check in. Thanks for watching the clip. If you want to see the full episode, click here. If you want to see more clips, click here.